It all began when I started at my new school, my junior year of high school. I noticed him instantly. I mean, he kept staring at me everywhere I went. At first, I didn't really think much of it, but then things started to get progressively weirder. You'd think if a guy has a crush on you, he'd be extra nice, right? Not this guy. The way he looked at me, it was just as if he hated me, really hated me, as if my existence on this earth genuinely bothered him. So I do my best to avoid him, but no, he just pop up all the time. And that's when I started to notice not only did he watch my every move, his siblings did too. I mean, I don't know, maybe they knew how obsessed he was with me. Maybe they were just looking out for me. I don't know. All I know is he wouldn't leave me alone. And then he started showing up places I'd be, just as if he was following me. Turns out I wasn't being paranoid. He was following me. Then he started insisting on giving me rides everywhere, both to and from school. Honestly, I was too afraid to say no. It was so intense. And if that wasn't enough, he kept saying how I shouldn't be around him. How the fuck was I supposed to do that when he was following me, like, everywhere? I've never been close to my dad, and my mom lived so far away, I didn't have anyone to confide in. I didn't know what to do. I kept feeling like he was hiding something from me, from everyone. And then I realized what it was. I guess it explains the intensity. I mean, if you don't get a good night's sleep, it will drive you nuts. And he hadn't had any sleep at all for the last 100 years. I didn't want to be mean, and I didn't want to be biased, and I tried, okay? I really tried to accept him for who he was. That was until I learned of his dietary choices. I mean, here's a guy who has to feed on other people's blood to stay alive, and actually to stay sane. On top of that, he's got this amazing ability where he can read people's minds. So effectively, he's got the superpower to do the world some good by ridding it of really, really bad people who plan on hurting people, like rapists and serial killers and sadists. And he decides to kill Bambi? Hold up. What kind of moron thinks it's better to kill lovable Disney characters over snacking on rapists and criminals? Like, what the fuck? I'll betcha if you look real close in that Disney movie, you'll see him lurking in the background, covered in her blood, just as Bambi finds his dead mother. Hell no! Furthermore, this crazy-ass bitch kept breaking into my room at night. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you know a girl needs her private time? Like, what the fuck? I need my motherfucking private time, okay? I haven't been able to masturbate in months. Shit!
For the next Strange Sundays episode, what should be our inspiration? Vote in the cards in this video. Clickable at the top of the video window. This week's poll is supernatural themed. Should we be inspired by the 5th or the 6th season? You decide how romantic our next Strange Sundays should get. Vote now. Have your say. You decide how strange our Strange Sundays get. You have all the power.
If you like that video, then give it a like and share it with your friends and total strangers on the internet, because sharing is caring. If you're not a subscriber of mine, click the subscribe button to become a mustache, a citizen of the mustache kingdom. Around my face clickable are my regulars, and you should totally click them because amazing things will happen if you do. They will take you on journeys, magical journeys, to videos that I have made. Yay! Remember to subscribe and like. Remember to leave a really cool comment, a really funny one, because I read them.